So what you got is controversy, people. Controversy that has been started since the beginning of human beings. You know, it wasn't like that. We did not fight each other. Our own country of people did not fight each other. It was the controversy of other people thinking that they know what they are saying. You know, from wars and everything, or people, figuring out that they can do these things to people, and then they can play in their lives, by getting people into controversy and fighting each other and these things, This is not the way we are, I would say, if anything, it would have been another country versus another country. But for people fighting each other in their own country, that's not the way it was meant to be. That's how they did it to people. They got people fighting each other in their own countries and their own kind, And now what you guys, you just got controversy, and we're still living that controversy. Today, 2022, that controversy is still being lived in other countries. They live with everyone now. They want you to live with everyone, and they want you to think that is just how it is. But you can't think like that, because that's not how it is, really. You can't just make whatever you want to make, and tell people that that's how it is, because that's not how it is. You have to understand these things and be told right, not just being told what these people want to tell you, right? Because it's controversy, y'all. You can't go thinking that these people are these people when they're not. Yeah, we can mix breed and all that, but that's what it is. It's mixed breeding. What they've done is they've conned everyone into believing their lies all these years and creating this controversy. I want to uncontroversy you. That's what I want to do. I want to undo their controversy. So people can be people again and not out here fighting each other like they've been doing ever since. They figured out that they can get people doing this stuff, and then they can play in their lives, and they can get people to do this stuff, and they can get people to do this stuff, and then they can play in your life, things like that. So yeah, it's been done to everyone, though. So basically, something happened. Some people figured out that they could go around in everyone's country causing this controversy, and then causing people to fight one another, and who said what, and who was right and who was wrong. All this stuff is pretty much being figured out now, but those people didn't even know back then. They were dumb, and people are still dumb today, and people still don't know. That's why you still have the controversy that we have. But I tell you, do you really need to know these things to live a life? No, you live a life, and that's it. You don't need to know these things. These are not things that need to be known. Does it help you in any way? I don't think so. Might help them make some kind of technology, maybe, or something. I don't know. Maybe help you as a human being. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe it will, maybe it won't. Does it really matter? You'd have to live it to be able to know that. But you'd have to be able to live this, what we're living now. And then you'd also have to be able to live that life, but that's not possible. Because everything would have to happen exactly the same but it would have to be a different life, you know, one without knowing all of this stuff, and then a life of living where you don't know any of this stuff, and it really doesn't matter. You're just living life, and that's it, you know. But basically, you got these people, they just wanting to play in people's lives, or they're obsessed with wanting to figure, you know, everything out. They're so obsessed. They want to know everything. But does it really help them in knowing this and ruining everyone's lives? You know, it's just a repeat now. You know, you're not really learning anything anymore. Once you've learned what you needed to learn, you know, then it's just a repeat. It's just a repeat of what you've already learned. So you're not even learning anything anymore. So there's nothing for the controversy anymore, you know. It's just them being crazy people and killing people and trying to outdo technology now. You know, they're trying to outdo each other's technology, trying to, you know, I have no problem with getting better, you know, and evolving. I like getting better myself, you know. I like becoming better and improving myself. But, you know, doing the things that are being done wrong to human beings is not acceptable. You know, you do not need to do these things to people to get what you need to know, you know. These are not things that need to be done to human beings or anything to get what you need to know. So it needs to be corrected, you know. This is what they started back in the beginning of human beings, you know, just so they can play in people's lives. It's just some crazies being crazies. So, I mean, this stuff needs to be corrected. You know, we're beyond that now. We're beyond those people. You still do have a lot of dumb people, though, but, you know, we're beyond that, and we basically know everything now. You know? So, can the corrections be made, you know, so people can live life, come out here, be a human being, not being crazy, not going into their apartment building or their house and just sitting there and just wasting away. You know, I've wasted a lot of my life too, but you know what? I wish I wouldn't have did it, but hey, it got done. What can I say? It was a man-made system just like anyone else, and they waste their life, years of their life. You know, it happened. What can you do about it? Nothing. It's years of your life that are gone now. You know, should it have happened? Does it even matter? Probably not. But this is why things need to be corrected, man, because, you know, people are just coming out here wasting their lives, and people are being crazy, and people are going crazy, and you just got this controversy, and it's just nothing anymore. You know, it's just a repeat of life, is what it is, y'all. And then they got the answers now, so, you know, we can get this corrected, so people can quit being these crazies, and a person can be a person, and someone can live their life. You know, it's not